stroke, it will be 2, 17 and 30 seconds. At the third stroke,
Get it all right, you know he did. Now, go on, stop fishing. Get away. Into the showers, it's a cool day. You, Jenkins, stop hanging about. Not here for a gossip. Get in the showers.
Got some good lads there.
Got a feeling you might be here.
Oh, well, I said I would, didn't I? Is that bell in number 10, is it?
You know it is.
Playing well.
Not bad.
Stuart going mad now. That's about time I had a word with his parents, maybe.
Well, he's not far off 16. Bell! John Bell! Over here, lad. Double it, come on. Don't keep him hanging about out here too long. You know Mr. Corbett, don't you?
Aye. Oh.
Is your mum and dad here today, Alan?
No.
I was surprised to hear that. I mean, semi-final and all.
My dad's working, you see. Your mum doesn't go much on football, like.
Ah. Are they at home now?
Ah, yes, sir.
Ah. You're going home there when you're changed?
Aye.
Right, off you go, then I'll see you here when you're changed.
Aye.
Who's that?
Mr. Corbett.
I've seen him before.
Aye, comes here a lot. He's a scout from Sunderland.
What did he want?
See Mum and Dad, I think.
About you?
Aye, suppose so. Gonna get changed, okay?
See you tomorrow then.
Thanks for coming up to your son.
Don't flatter yourself. I was shown for the other side.
No.
Outside the all classified results, Paul's joking with Buckos.
Division 1. Arsenal 2, West Ham 3. Aston Villa versus Queen's Park Rangers, match postponed. Bristol City 1, Manchester City
John.
0.
I'll put the kettle on.
Mum, this is Mr. Corbett.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Good afternoon.
You can't watch a match, Mum.
Oh, aye.
I'd like to have a talk with you and your husband, Mrs. Bell, if it's convenient.
What about?
Do you mind if we sit down first?
Robert, turn that telly off. What's all this about, then? What's he been up to?
Well, nothing as far as I know, but you didn't go to the match today, then?
Oh, I've no time for football. We get enough sport on that telly on a Saturday without standing round the cold watching it.
How'd you go on, lad?
We won 3-2.
Your lad's a bit handy with the football, Mr. Bell. But then you'll know that.
It's a lot of fuss, if you ask me. All this dashing off weekends for training.
Goes a lot, does he?
Oh, well, a few clubs have asked me.
Enjoy it, do you?
Well, it beats running around with a local team.
Well, it's a good team.
Aye, but it isn't the same, though, is it?
So you've thought of turning professional?
Look, there's been plenty trying to put daft ideas into his head already.
That's a daft, Mrs. Bell. I mean, he's coming up to 16. There'll be quite a few wanting to sign him on.
Just be 1 minute. Come in if you want. Through there.
3. Chesterfield 1.
He's just got the shots done him now.
Redmond 0. Aldershot 1. Cambridge United 2. Crewe 0.
What was the match like?
1-3-2.
Oh no, JJ did
Hey,
it.
there was a man there from Sunderland. Scout JJ said.
Get on. What he won?
He went over JJ, says Mum and Dad.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the FA Cup finals, eh?
Going a bit fast, man, aren't you?
What else could it mean, man?
You know what his man's like.
Oh, she wouldn't stop playing football, would she?
If you could just let our Mr. Marlowe come and talk to you, the manager, he would explain it all.
There's no sense in that. He'd just be wasting everyone's time.
Oh, now, look. The lad's a good player. He knows what he's doing. Look, if you could just give him a chance.
There's no more to say, Mr. Corbett.
Mrs. Bell, I don't think you
You tell
appreciate...
your Mr. Marlowe my lad's staying on at school and that's final. O-levels, A-levels, then university, and that's that.
What does he think about it?
He'll do as he's told. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Corbett, I have the dinner to get on. My daughter will be in from work in a minute.
Well, I can't stop our Mr. Marlowe from coming here if he decides to.
I can. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Corbett. I'll just see you out.
Spurs have gone down into second from bottom. Bristol City are fifth from bottom as a result of their win over Manchester City. Right, we'll take a break and we have two
Why
more
didn't you
reports
ever say
to
anything,
come,
Dad?
and we have lots
Your
of
mother's
news
only thinking about you, son.
very short break.
Morning, JG. You're early.
Need a hand?
Yeah, you can put in some of these supplements. What's the matter? Nothing's bothering you. You got a face like last week's chips.
It's me, Mum.
Oh, yeah?
Well, this man come round yesterday from Sunderland to see Mum and Dad.
About your football, you mean?
Right? He wanted the manager to come round. Mum said no.
Why is that?
She thinks I've got a chance for university.
What do you think?
No, that's what they said at school.
Well, there you are, then.
But it's only a chance.
That's more than a lot of blokes get.
That's what your mum says. But I don't want to go to university.
What do you want to do instead?
To play football. I thought you knew.
I did. I just wondered if you did.
What do you mean?
I suppose you do sign on as an apprentice. It's 2 years before you go professional. A lot can happen in 2 years.
I know all that. Mr. Robson told me I could break a leg or turn out to be no good. I know all that, man.
And even if you sign on when you're 18, there's still a risk of injury. And you're finished by the time you're 30, any road.
I know all that. You're like me, Mum. You only look at what can go wrong.
Come on, Picasso. Sorry for some lying in bed on a Sunday morning.
Aye.
Hey, Gigi, wait for us. What's going on then?
Oh, his mum was like, you know what? She thinks all levels are more important than the FA Cup.
Never.
Yeah, I'll never understand grown-ups, you know.
What do you mean I can't go?
What I say, John, the answer's no.
But it's the county trials, and it's only for a day.
Aye, and there'll be training for it. And training for whatever daft KB you get up to after that. You're doing more training than homework.
Oh, Mum, that's not fair.
Whoever said life was fair? Anyway, must have known about this a fortnight ago. Why has he left it till now to ask?
Because I knew you'd be like this, that's why.
That's enough, lad.
Oh, Dad, don't you start on him as well.
Where do you think you're going?
Out.
What about your dinner? I don't know. I never had this trouble with you and your sister.
Perhaps that's why she was married the dullest man in Scarborough, and I'm the life and soul of the local library.
Well?
Don't look at me, love.
soon, isn't it?
Yeah, week after next.
Well then.
I'm not pinning them.
You what?
You heard me.
I was hoping I hadn't. Why not?
Because I don't feel like it.
You may be a good football player, but you're the world's worst liar. It's your mum, isn't it?
It's not only her now. They're all at it. Me teacher, me dad, even Mr. Crawford.
Surely not Mr. Crawford.
University. That's all I can talk about. No, that's what I want there.
But that doesn't mean you should pack a football completely.
That's me mum. She reckons it's been giving me ideas.
She can't stop you playing.
She can stop me playing in the county trials. They're being under Blythe. She won't let me do it.
Hey, I tell you what. I'll make a deal with you.
You know what?
Listen, I promise I'll try and get your mum round if you promise to go back training. She can't stop you training, not for the trials.
What you up to now? Come on.
Do you promise?
You're daft. Even for a girl, you're daft.
Do you promise?
You'll never get anywhere near me mum.
Are you going back to training or not?
50 pieces, you'll never do it.
Done.
She'll never fall for that one. No, it's Mum.
She might not, but at least it'll give us something to think about.
She'll know what we're up to. It's worth a try, man. It can't do any harm.
If you knew anything about women...
And I suppose you do.
I am or not.
Aye. Well, we'll just have to see what his father says. Goodbye. That was another of them clubs.
What, for Johnny?
For John, eh? Southampton, that one.
That's the third.
Now, don't you start. What would you do if he said he wanted to be a pop singer?
I'm certified.
Well, then.
There's a bit of a difference in making a noise like your skin whipping and playing football for England.
Oh, look at that. The washing isn't even out.
Oh, you're right.
She washes Wednesday, same as our mum. She'll be here. Climb on the dustbin, see if there's any sign of. Are you shush?
Oh, she's not here. You've got the wrong day. I'm not hanging up here forever. I said it was a daft idea. Girls.
Well, have you got a better one? Look, we'll take it in turns. You stay on watch 10 minutes, then I'll have a go.
What's the point? I can see the washing just as good from down there.
But you can't see her from down there now, can you?
Well, she's come out.
She will.
She might not. She might have done her washing yesterday for a change.
Well, give over, man, will you? She'll be here, I tell you. Just give it time.
Time? We're going to be back for school by 1, man.
All right, we'll stay here at past 12 and come back in after school. First, have a look and be quiet. Don't you say
Dick. All right, she's been out now, what?
Oh, she's got to take it in again, hasn't she? Now, shush. You won't.
Is that you, Pet?
I'm just taking my coat off, Mum.
See you in the kitchen. I washed your white sweater, Pet. Should be dry for the morning.
Thanks, Mum.
Cupboard love. Another of them clubs rang up for our John this morning.
Are you going to tell him?
Of course I'm going to tell him.
Which one was it this time?
West Bromwich Albion.
Poor John. He's got his heart set on Newcastle.
Ah, well, I'd still not change my mind, even if it was them.
Ma'am, you can't stop him forever. You can still do it when he's 18.
Oh, aye. And I can still say no.
Well, he may not be around to hear you say it.
She's there. Baz, you start, but give it a second, or she'll guess it's deliberate.
Where will he go? He doesn't know anybody outside of Newcastle.
London, he said. Then when he's 18, he'll try for one of their teams.
He can't leave home before he's 18, can he?
Mr. Crawford said that if he left home when he's 16, they couldn't make him go back home unless he broke the law or was in need of care and protection.
But you didn't tell him who we were talking about, did you?
Of course not. I just told him it were a book I were reading.
He'll need money.
He's been saving his paper money.
He's only waiting till his birthday, then he's off. Says he's never coming back.
What, not even to see his mum?
I know she means well, but do you think she knows she's ruining his life?
It'll never work.
And it'd better I've got money tied up in this.
You didn't have to hit us, did you?
Where?
That's the hit.
You're back early? Here. What does that lad do with his paper round money?
Savings account, as far as I know.
He must have a fair bit put by. That money is never sent for Christmas and all. He wouldn't do anything daft with it, would he?
He's a sensible enough lad.
I used to think so. All this football's turned his head lately.
Hasn't done you much good either. He's the sort of lad you can only push so far.
I know someone else like that and all. You done your homework?
Yep.
No, Ma'am. Do you need any help with that ironing?
No, you can do yours later, Pet. Big enough schoolwork will not make me change my mind, you know.
I'm not big enough now, man. I've got no homework.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Aye, but it happens.
Oh, that would be for me.
You're not skiving just to get even with me, are you?
There's no point in that, Mum. I thought that was to sort me own life out.
Now, look, John, it's not that I don't want you to play football.
Ma'am,
You know that.
There's a couple of men on the doorstep and Mr. Corbett said he's got a Mr. Marlowe to see you.
All right.
Would you like to come up, please?
Evening, Mrs. Bell. This is Mr. Marlowe. You remember I told you.
Good evening.
John?
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Marlowe.
Hello, John.
You best sit down then, since you're here.
I know you told Mr. Corby you didn't want to see me, Mrs. Bell.
Aye, I did.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. Seemed to me I'd best come myself and hear why.
I told it all to Mr. Corbett.
I know you want the lad to go to university.
I don't want to go.
You hold your tongue.
Well, it's his life we're talking about. He should have some say in it.
Look, I want my lad to have a steady job.
Well, that's what we want as well.
You know, our lads don't give up their education just because they're playing a lot of football.
It's not the same as school, though, is it?
No, it's a lot more difficult. He'd have to work 4 times as hard as he does now. Training for football, working for his A-levels.
I'll get it, Mum.
Of course, if you think he's not up to it.
He's very clever, that's just it.
He's got a talent, Mrs. Bell.
Aye, so I've been told.
Oh, well, most people don't get that lucky. You ask him
Oh,
to
is
chuck
it?
it...
Scout.
Where from?
Leeds United, he says.
Well, he can't come in here.
Well, I'll put him in the front room.
Hey, there's no fire in there.
Well, it won't kill him. Now, look, I'll not take too much of your time, Mrs. Bell, but just think on. The lad's nigh on 16. He knows what he wants. If you stop him now, it'll be with him for the rest of his life.
Mind, you needn't think on till after you've seen the Leeds man.
That's another of them. You'll have to stop outside. I've run out of places to put them.
Go in the kitchen, Mum, eh?
Come on, we best be going. Here you are, Mrs. Bell. That's where you can contact me.
If I contact you.
Well, we'll see, shall we? Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bell.
Goodbye.
We're on our way, John. We'll see you again very soon.
Yes.
Don't worry, John. I think we're through the wood now.
Mum, you've got a visitor, Davy Crawford.
I was wondering if I could have just a quick word, like.
About John.
Oh, well, it's about his
Hey,
football.
Mum, what about the man in the front room?
You forgot about him.
What's going on?
That's oh, I don't believe it.
Well, tell her just to get lost, I
Eh, what's that for? 15 pence.
Why would JJ give you 50 pence?
Has that got anything to do with that plan with Mrs. Bell? Well, that was my idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
Yes,
what
it
we
is.
were
We want
involved
some
in
of
it.
this.
I want 16 and a half pence. He wants 16 and a half.
You've left a bit late, haven't you? The match is nearly over.
I thought it's scored it.
2s each. The whistle's bound to go any minute. It'll have to be a replay.
Oh, he's playing well, your lad.
So I should hope after all the fuss that's been made.
He's been a different lad since you agreed to let him make football his career.
Ah, well, it's only apprentice at first.
It's a start, Mrs. Bell. Not that I'm complaining, like, but what made you change your mind? I thought you were dead set against it.
Things, just things. Oh, and I thought the rest of the world gone mad. I might as well join them. Howard
Back home once again, the streets that seem so long, they're waking now. Your job is done. The night has opened up its eyes to see day. The city's reading every line, but while it sleeps, you're working. The world is just your own. For paper lads alone.
Next week in the Paper Lads, self-service comes to the northeast.
Hey!
Oh, yeah!
Didn't Nick last about his purse?
Ah! Run, Sam! Grab him.
Paper Lad Sam heading a Tyneside chase that ends in drama next week.
A new paperback book describing the many adventures of the Paper Lads is now available in most bookshops, and the theme music of the series by Renaissance is available on a new single from your local record shop now.